like they're in the top 20 right now. So we'll move back up to the front and Timmy Pacioli. And we do have a little bit of an announcement. Brandon Gonzalez, who has been having a bit of success over on Silver Machine 9000's Racing League. And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's the Natello's International Series. He is going to be coming over here into the NNSCRA Series. He will attempt to make his first career race here at California in the Snickers Cup Series. There's going to be a ride swap where Joseph Bryant will be moving out of the 78 car into the number 80 Slim Jim Ford Fusion piloted by Colin Bryant Motorsports. That leaves the 78 car vacant. That will be the ride that Brandon Gonzalez will fill in. So Gonzalez will try and qualify in to his first career race here on the NNSCRA Series in the M&M's 400, the Snickers Cup Series race here at California. So we'll have to see if he'll be able to do that very soon after this race and the Mobile One Cup Series race. Well, we're going to be here in California for all three series, and then we head to Texas Motor Speedway for all three series, and then it gets exciting. We head to Talladega Super Speedway. And that's going to be really exciting to see how the restrictor plate track will play into the point standings. You can see the lights are out atop the pace track, which means about half a lap, and then we'll go back under the green flag. We're nearing halfway, too. They'll get the green flag on lap 6 of 13. And then after we leave Talladega, we're actually going to be going to the road course at Infineon, and then we go to Darlington, Dover, and then we head to Charlotte for the All-Star race. And a few drivers here in the Truck Series have already raced their way in via poles and wins. They include Adam Chambers, Matt Smith, Colin Cropley, Martian Czekala, Mark George, and Michael Havey, as well as Robert Bann getting the pole for today's race. But whoever wins this race will also get into the All-Star race. Green flag back in the air. Who's it going to be? Lap 6 of 13 on the board. Timmy Pacioli out in front. But Mark George looks like he may try and swing it low down here in turn 2. Or actually turn 1. And he will do so, bringing along Alyssa Quackenbush and Brian Fleenor. Brian Fleenor has some success over in the Snickers Cup Series in his first start at Las Vegas. He took the win. Here comes Alyssa Quackenbush, though, trying to get the lead, and will do so. I'll tell you what, the females have really put up a good scrap here in the NNSCRA races. Lisa Shears took the win over in the Snickers Cup Series at Bristol, and now we got Alyssa Quackenbush out in front here in the M&M's 200 at California. And running in second right now, just got by after going 3 wide in turn 1. That's Jake Cole. Jake Cole coming into this race, he is 15th in the standings, kind of the unsung hero, so to say. We're not really talking much about him in the races, but he's been consistent. He's 15th in the standings. But Alyssa Quackenbush has got a pretty sizable margin right now, as Angel de Souza battles with Jake Cole back there, and our points leader coming into this race, Philip Stiller, having a stellar run there. He's in the top 5 right now. So is Adam Chambers. So is Jake Berg. So the points leaders all battling each other for position. Remember, this is a scoring system where it's 1 point per position. So every position, as you can imagine, really it does count towards whether or not you're going to leave the points leader or not. And just to put that in perspective, at Bristol, Colin Cropley in the Mobile One Cup Series, he won. He took the points lead. In the Snickers Cup Series at Bristol, Lisa Shears won. She took the points lead. So that just shows you how this scoring system can really shake up the point standings. Alyssa Quackenbush still out in front. Behind her, here comes Adam Chambers down to the inside of Angel de Souza. Michael Havey may be thinking about 2 in a row. And I think I just saw a truck up and into the wall, but it was still at full speed. So I don't know if that was actually, if he actually was scraping the wall or not. As this battle continues, let's quickly just take a look at the back of the pack here. Oh, it looks like it was Mark George that may have scraped the wall. He was up at the front, and look at Timmy Pacioli way back here, too. I bet both of them were shuffled out of the groove. I bet they were moved up to that way, way high line. But anyway, we are nearing 3 laps to go. It's Alyssa Quackenbush over Adam Chambers and then Logan Wilson, who started on the outside of the front row. He's been able to move his way back up into the top 5, running in 3rd. Then a battle for 4th between, I believe that's Angel de Souza, Daniel Schwab, and Jake Cole. Chambers now going to try and get alongside Alyssa Quackenbush. Cannot do it. Chambers, I don't know if he's just biding his time, waiting, or if he is just not able to get by Alyssa Quackenbush. But Quackenbush has held him off 2 or 3 times now. And he's only got 2 more laps to be able to do it. Let's hope we can remain caution-free. This is the way the top 5 looks right now. Alyssa Quackenbush, Adam Chambers, Angel de Souza, Jake Cole, and Jake Berg up there now battling actually for 4th with Jake Cole. Berg would love to go to victory lane in the Truck Series here. We're going to have 2 laps to go now. When they come around next time, it's the white flag. It's Alyssa Quackenbush. Adam Chambers going to try and get to the inside. He got it that time. That time, he put the move on perfectly. The number 1 Mopar Dodge is to the inside. Oh, there's a wreck in the back, and the caution is out. This means it's going to be a race to the line. Not sure who was involved in that, but we're going to be watching this race to the finish. Whoever comes down to the checkered flag first wins this race. Chambers out in front. Will de Souza put a move here in turn 4? No, she won't. She can't do it. Adam Chambers comes in 5th in the standings, and he's going to take the win here in the M&M's 200. Wow. And who was involved? Ben Stern looks like maybe was involved, as well as Wyatt Johnston. Yeah, Ben Stern was definitely involved. Oh my goodness, look at this. Timmy Pacioli and Alex Fliter, 36th and 37th. So we're going to get this all sorted out. And let's quickly take a look at a replay as they try and sort out who's going to be in what position here under the caution flag. See what happened to Wyatt Johnston and Ben Stern here. Well, here you go. They were going 4 wide here, just about 3 rows back. And yeah, Ben Stern just gets into Wyatt Johnston. Johnston gets a little bit airborne there, but the 2 of them slam the outside wall. That's a hard hit for both those drivers, Ben Stern and Wyatt Johnston. But that is what puts us under the caution flag here on lap number 12. And so coming down to the checkered flag is going to be Adam Chambers over Angel de Souza, Jake Cole in 3rd. Alyssa Quackenbush will settle for 4th. It looks like Noah Cars gets 5th. Jake Berg in 6th. And I do believe Alex Ban finished in 7th. So a good run for the 64 truck. He needed that because he came in 37th in the standings. Let's take a look at the finishing order here, as it's Adam Chambers taking the win. There we go. Angel de Souza in 2nd, Jake Cole 3rd, Alyssa Quackenbush and Noah Cars the top 5. Jake Berg, Alex Ban, Matt Smith. How about Patric Scroggins? A great run for him. He came in 36th in the standings, had to race his way in, so both he and Alex Ban putting some pedal to the metal here to try and get into the top 35. Brittaney Poe is going to finish in the 10th position. Nick Eggleston in 11th, Michael Harvey 12th. Arnold Columbia started in the last row, finishes in 13th. Logan Wilson started on the outside of the front row and finished 14th. Kenny McCrury, Daniel Schwab, Colin Cropley, they finished 15th. Then points leader coming into this race, Philip Stiller, not a bad run, in 18th. Pale Gonzalez 19th. Barry Zuckerkorn finishes in 20th. Anthony Notar in 21st. Shaun Gallighan 22nd. Matthew Rodriguez in 23rd. 24th. Martian Czekala 25th. John Worry 26th. Noel Stiller. Chad Skinner in 27th. Vincent Marsh, who started 4th if I remember correctly, he finishes 28th. And then we've got Mark George, who started 3rd. He finishes 29th. Doug Shears in 30th. Christian James 31st. Brian Fleenor 33rd, or 32nd rather. Robert Ban, our pole sitter, finishes in 33rd. 34th, Andrew Gonzalez, 35th, James Ball, 36th, Jordan Hezter, Timmy Pacioli in 37th. That's a really hard finish for Timmy Pacioli, so he'll try and regroup in the Mobile One Cup Series. Alex Fliter also not a good finish in 38th position. He's going to really be struggling to stay in the top 5 in standings now. Ben Stern and Wyatt Johnston, we saw them in that wreck that brought out the caution flag, finished 38th, 9th, and 40th. And Lisa Shears and Anothy McCrury were involved in a wreck on lap 2. They finished 41st and 42nd out of the race. So congratulations to Adam Chambers. He takes the win here in the M&M's 200. Tune in next time for the Mobile One Cup Series coming here to California for the M&M's 300, the continuation of the M&M's race weekend here on the NNSCRA Sports Channel.